Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Today, I want to share with you guys Hebrews chapter 11, and I'm going to read verse 15. And I'm going to read it from the King James Version, and it just says, "And truly, if they had called to mind that country from which they had come out, they would have had opportunity to return." That's the New King James Version. But thinking about this, yesterday we talked about how you have to shake off the dust, right? You have to look forward and from where you came and those relationships, people that can't go where God's taking you in this particular season, right? So, in thinking about how you could look back, the opportunity to return to where God has pulled you from, I was thinking about today how in the game of basketball, you think about when you have the offensive man inbounds the ball, right? Once they cross half court with that ball, they can't go back. If he goes back across that line, you've committed a turnover. And so the same thing is true for you. Wherever God has shifted you to, if you decide that you're going to go back or you want to look back to the people, to the relationships, to the things that you did even in that season, you've committed a turnover. And if you commit that turnover, what you're turning over and forfeiting, you're forfeiting what God has in the future. So think about that today. There's some things you have to let go of. It's not an easy thing to do, but if God has put you and positioned you elsewhere, that's because he's taking you to something greater. So if you're moving on to something greater, don't take that opportunity to go back or to shift back and to try to go back to what it was. It's not what it was. So you got to go forward. So that's the word today. Don't commit that turnover. Don't go back to where God has moved you on from. Your future is brighter for where he's taking you.